lovely, beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to you guys' love reading. For this love reading, we are going to take a look what you need to know when it comes to the topic love. You can be in a relationship, looking, searching, wondering, whatever have you. We are going to take a look what you need to know. But before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi. Welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, let's get started. Let's take a look at your main cards. What I will not take them in reverse. What you can expect. You have the Queen of Cups. Together with the fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries, together with the fates. Okay. And then you also have door to a romance and iceberg submerge. Okay. Like so my love, let's take a look. Let's see what I'm getting for you guys when it comes to love, my lovely beautiful Sagittarius. There is something, looking at a submerge card, there is something that, and together with the door to romance, that is why I was flipping these two, because there is something that you do show, looking at the door to romance, you do show love, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. That's really what I'm getting, like it's just the tip of the iceberg. Your real love, deep love, you yet still haven't give that away or haven't find somebody that worthy to discover. It is showing that you have it. You know, it's like, you know, the iceberg is the tip of it, and underneath it is a whole situation happening. That is what I'm getting with this. Like there is a whole, looking at the Queen of Cups also, I don't know why, but it's giving me water underneath, lots of emotions, lots of love, wanting a dedication for life, kind of a situation, not for life, like for life, no, a true, authentic, worthy life partner, in that kind of a way. Well, guess what? Your luck is going to change. Somebody, for some of you, this might be a person that is showing you just the tip of their love, but underneath it all, they have deep love for you. Looking at the fates, this is something coming. You know, it's giving me Titanic. Looking at the fiery climax approaches, you are underestimating this situation. You are underestimating it. I know it's different for everybody because this is a collective reading, but let's go for the tarot. Let's see what it is that you need to know more about. As some of you know, this is a topic that might take a while, so you may grab yourself something to eat, drink. Let's hang, let's chill while I do the shuffling. So, my lovely, beautiful Sagittarius, let me first say, you can be on top of this message, in front of this message, behind this message, take what resonates and what not. Cut to it, leave it where it is. What do I mean to say with that? I mean to say cards cannot dictate your life. Only you can with your thought, beliefs and action. So let this reading deepen your understanding of the present moment so it can pave a clearer path to your future. Underneath the deck you have the Nine of Cups. We are moving from the past to the future like so. These cards belong together. The cards that you have is the Page of Swords Swords together with Judgment, the Eight of Cups together with the Knight of Coins, the Ace of Wands together with the Knight of Wands, the Tower, the World together with the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Coins together with the Moon. Okay, my love. We have 2 knights coming in. 2 knights and a page. Now, and a queen. Now, you might think like, oh, the cards look different. That's right. They are the in-between world. It's the in-between cards. I do see that there is, here is what's giving me something trickery, exactly like the iceberg. You only see a tip kind of a situation happening here, because there is a new beginning, but your guys, your spiritual team is saying don't worry about it. Things will be very clear, right? Like what you find mystery, not knowing, I do hope you guys can hear me. Like what you find kind of a mystery, not knowing, it will be clear to you. So start this situation. Although you will not be shown the total bigness of this situation, but it will be in your favor. So here is where you might think, oh no, I remember when I watched Titanic, Rose had space, yeah. In that kind of a way. Like you might think, oh, worrying about this, people will stab me in the back. You are making stuff up. Not making stuff up, but making it worse. And you guys, your spiritual team is saying, don't do that. You know what you want, right? You know what seed you have planted, right? So this new beginning that it's coming, if you trust yourself enough and knowing what's next, you know that you can handle mischievous thing. But this is a new beginning. So don't put mischievous or dark, like not dark, but kind of like, oh, people are going to stab me once again in the back. Like, let it be that you will have clarity and you will be fruitful. It's given me, it's very weird, but keep in mind, it's also for singles. Blind date or talking to somebody and not know fully who that person is. So you have made a whole scenario in your mind, but yet you are communicating with them, but you only know a little bit of them. So the rest of what you do not know, you have kind of a make your own thing of. And fear might kick in that you be like, oh, but what if they are like this or like that? And when you guys will meet, you will see, no, they were mysterious. They haven't shown you what's underneath it, but what's underneath is very beautiful. Looking the moon is mysterious, but it's going to be fruitful. It's going to be abundance. It's going to the sun. You will have clarity. That is really what this is giving me. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, just start, just go. This is for everybody. Just start, just go. Be adventurous. Be passionate of the unknown. Discover what is hidden underneath it all. Emotionally, physically, in that kind of a way. But whatever that it is, there is definitely passionately stable movement happening for you guys. And looking at the 8 of Cups, your guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, you don't have to just leap and go. No, it can be, but it's slow and steady, very steady, because the Knight is going to the Queen. The Knight is going to the Queen. Look at this. The Knight is going to the Queen. This beautiful collaboration. So slow and steady, you will see, you will reach it. whatever wish and dreams you have. Look at that. You have cards that are kind of like going together. This is the Nine of Cups. Oh, Ace of Cups underneath the Nine of Cups. Like, this is like wishing, hoping, and this goes together. You will go to the Nine of Cups, and she will catch lots of fish to feed the village with. So whatever you are fishing for, you just need to take action and have faith, because the Eight of Cups for me always, I will say, it's the faith card for me. Because you see in the normal rider 8, a person walking away from something that isn't fulfilling them anymore, to just go elsewhere, to discover, looking at the Knight of Wands, to discover something where they sense and feel it is there, but they cannot prove it yet. Looking at the iceberg. So I really see that, looking at the Page of Swords, you sense and feel. Your gut feeling is telling it to you. Your intuition, your higher self is telling it to you. You know, it's time for you to go there. And for some of you, it is a commitment to somebody, or just immerse yourself in love. Go on a date or something. There is something of, let's discover this depthness. Oh, I love this reading, y'all. I love it. So, let's go for the topic now. Let's go deep. Let me do something, because, honey, I've been forgetting the whole time to give the others in the reading. We yet still have to pull from this one at the end of the reading, okay? Because I keep forgetting it, and then I have to edit it in. So let's do it like that until I remember. Let's go for the Page of Swords. Let's see what you need to know about that one. That's not it, yeah. That's not it. No, it's not. I will not take this deck, but I will take those two. So you have the Queen of Wands underneath the deck. So for the Page of Swords, you have the Five of Cups in reverse together with the Hanged Man also in reverse. Honey, I'm happy that you are not stuck in the past, or, you know, in the old ways, in the old hurt and pain. You have done your shadow work. You have looked at yourself and see like what's working for you and what's not, how to do things next, what's not. So the clarity has come in. Now, the Hanged Man is here finding the knowledge and wisdom, looking at things in a different perspective. Like you see, this one is also looking at herself, her mirror self, but then petty herself. But here it's like, no, I have done the work. I understand why certain things had to happen. So the Hanged Man had gotten his or her, you, my lovely beautiful Sagittarius, you have got the clarity now. You are just hanging there though. Now it's you hanging there. So your guide, your spiritual team is saying, it's time now. It's Judgment Day. It's D-Day. You have done the work. They are very proud of you. But now it's time for you to take action. Let's see, for the Judgment card. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. For the Judgment card, you have the Prince of Swords together with the Universe. This is the World card. So definitely a new beginning, love. You need to take action. The Knight of Swords, the Prince of Swords in this deck, is moving forward fast and quick. So looking at the Eight of Wands also for you guys underneath the deck, things are going to move forward pretty fast and quick. Looking at the fiery climax approaches, it's gonna happen suddenly, out of nowhere. And I don't know, for some of you, this is a new beginning in your relationship. Maybe you guys are going to live together, but there is or if you are single, somebody might approach you. There is something that is coming, a news coming in, and that news is kind of like making you guys move forward. So everybody is kind of like, okay, We have done the work. We know what we want. Now we are going to move forward. I love it. Let me mention the signs that I see for you guys, actually. I do see we have Aries. Together with the moon, we have Cancerians. And if I see another signs later on, I will mention it to you. Let's go for the Eight of Cups. Underneath the deck, you have the Prince of Cups. Love offer. So for the for the Eight of Cups, you have the Four of Wands together with the Two of Cups. Love offer. With the Prince of Cups, is it? Yes, the Knight of Cups. A love offer. For some of you, this is living together, foundation, setting foundation. You and your partner. You might get married. If you are doubting, like if there isn't something, like you are moving towards that, like it's kind of giving me like it's time that for us to move forward, looking at the Eight of Cups, having faith that your partner is out there, having faith that you can have that foundation, that somebody will open up the door to romance for you. And as I said, if you are single, some of you, a person is going to approach you fast and quick out of nowhere, or a person you have contact with might want to show you more where you didn't know a lot of them. They are going to really make it sure that you know that there is something there between you two, in that kind of a way. So let's see for the Knight of Coins. Underneath the deck, the Two of Wands. Now my cards kind of like went strange, because the whole stack was in reverse. So and I didn't know if it turned while I was shuffling or not, because I wasn't paying attention. Let's be clear, But that's what I don't know. But it was kind of strange. I did see the Sun though. So for the Knight of Coins, you have the Empress in reverse together with the Seven of Cups. Upright. It's given me that this is kind of like not fruitful yet. It's something that isn't set in stones yet. It's something that you are working towards, or you and that person is working towards, or that person is working to go there, or you are working to go there. I don't know what this situation is of, okay, I see it. Looking at the Eight of Cups, you have to go there, So it's not there, but as I said, with the Eight of Cups, is having faith that you can go there. Looking at the Knight of Cups, just take it slow, because you have lots of options. And it's just, here is where you are kind of like doubting, what will the surprise be? Looking at the Seven of Cups, it's always a surprise what is in those cups. It's not clear yet what you will have. As I said, it's a walk of faith. Going there and we will figure it out. Like, did those people that went into the Titanic, in the ship of Titanic, did they know that that will be the end result of the trip? Did they know that maybe they will survive or maybe they will not survive? Like, you do not know. It was just the tip of the iceberg, but you go with faith to have fun and all of that, and then to come figure out that, oh, there is a whole situation underneath it. So it's always like that, and I don't know why I had to put Titanic in it. I do think it's because of the iceberg, but that's what I'm getting. Like, really, this is kind of like a gamble. It's listen to your gut feeling, like that. So let's see for the Ace of Wands. Underneath the deck, the Princess of Pentacles. So for the Ace of Wands, you have Temperance in reverse together with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse together with the Magician also in reverse. Sagittarius, you guys have joined the building. Something isn't in balance here. You need to own who you are, though. You need to really feel it. It's kind of like here at this moment, your guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, put some fire into it, slow and steady, keep it in balance, Have some, see it as an adventure. Maybe that is why I had to tell you about the Titanic. Like, we now know what the end result is, but see it, look at it, you'll be like, no, Raima, that ain't the thing that I want in love, though, then. Like, as you know, the end result of Titanic, you'll be like, no, girl, put another thing on it. Listen, it will be alright, but let me put something else on it. You go on a safari, you'll be like, a lion? Really? A lion? Okay, which one do you want? Hot or cold? But whatever it is, you have to have the mentality of let's go on an adventure. That's the Knight of Wands. Let's put some passion in it and let's see where this is going. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, though. Looking at the Pentacles and the Temperance. There is something that it's yet not fully created, and you can create it. It's up to you, but you need to be in alignment with it. You need to be positive in it. It's like you want to get married. You have your partner. It's an example. You have a partner because not everybody want to get married. So you be like, when will he, she, they eat? And your partner, you don't kind of like give them an ultimatum or something. It's like, oh, it will come as it come, and then you be like, I don't want to get married, but you are giving different kind of hints to them. I want to get married. No, you know what? It's better not to get married. Like, it's like, what do you want? That's the same thing that you're doing with your guys' spiritual team. They want you to be in alignment with what you want. Be kind of like adventure in the energy of what you want. That is how you then can manifest this. But if you kind of like not own up to what you want when it comes to love, if you are single or not, like, walk in the power as if you are it. You are already in love. You have already found your partner. This is already the adventure, the big thing that you guys are doing. You have already planned it. Be like, oh, this is me and my husband or my wife, in that kind of a way. How would I be if I had my partner? That kind of energy is what you need to embrace and do, and then it will come to you. Let's see, for the Knight of Wands, underneath the deck, the Three of Cups. You love it. So for the Knight of Cups, you have the Four of Cups together with the Three of Pentacles. Once you do that, and once you be adventurous, go do fun things and stuff, you will find the right people, or you and your partner will work nicely. There is something that your spiritual team will give you, where is something of celebration, something of fun. For some of you, go on a vacation. Maybe that is why I had to tell you, what do you want, hot or cold? Do you want warm weather or cold weather? In that kind of a way. Do you want to go on a safari, or do you want to go a ski resort? And you'll be like, no, Raima, but you didn't make it kind of a cute, because that one ended disastrous. The Titanic doesn't mean it will happen to you. Hello, It's whatever you want to manifest. So don't put negative energy on it, as I said, in this situation right here. So don't put negative energy on it. Just go have fun. Maybe for some of you, when you go on an adventure, when you go on a vacation, you will meet your person. That's the Four of Cups. But there is something of, let us be adventurous. Let's do something that we like and love. Let's take a passionately action. And let's see what that will happen. For some of you, it's you and your three friends. going somewhere, and then a fourth person comes in. That fourth person has an interest in you, my love, So let's see, for the world, underneath the deck, the Strength card. So for the World card, you have the Queen of Swords together with the High Priestess. Honey, my bitch have joined the building. So looking at the World card together with the High Priestess, listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition, listen to your gut feeling, and know and trust upon yourself that if a person show a little bit of themselves, you already can sense and feel who they are. You can already, your higher self, your spiritual team is kind of giving you, if it is a person you can trust or if it's not. But don't go put your own mind on it. Just feel the vibration and use your intuitive. As this card, like I said, your gut feeling will tell you if you feel kind of like anxious and stuff like that around them. That's not a person. If your intuition is telling you no, that ain't right, yeah, that is a red flag. That's not your person, So the Queen of Swords see people for who they are. She cuts mask off. Even if somebody is just showing like this, even if somebody is just showing, honey, work with me, showing a little piece of themselves, you need to then use your intuition to figure things out that you kind of like need to sense and feel. But whatever that it is, your guys, your spiritual team is saying, have strength, because you can handle this, even if it looks like, oh no, but I'm so delicate and stuff, and I don't know what kind of a people. Honey, you have the power. You can handle this, okay? So let's see. For the Nine of Swords, we have the Princess of Swords underneath the deck. For the Nine of Swords, you have the King of Swords together with the Princess of Pentacles. Honey, look at the bigger picture is what your guys, your spiritual team is saying. Use your mind wisely. Take it slow. We don't have to go that fast. Just take it slow. But as long as you're here at this moment, move. Continue moving. Continue doing whatever this is that you guys are planting. You guys might want to start new with something with your love, or doing something of fun with each other. That can be, if you are in a relationship, you guys might want to start doing some craft or whatever that it is. But you guys, your spiritual team is saying like, don't go too fast figuring out what's underneath it all. Just have fun and listen to your gut feeling. If it feels good, yes or no. And trust yourself that you can handle this, okay? Now, let's see. For the Queen of Coins, underneath the deck, the Ten of Wands. I had a lot, but let's see. Cards, don't do me like that. So, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse together with the Lovers in reverse, together with the Tower and the Three of Wands in reverse. Now, here is where communication needs to happen though. There is something that's, whatever that isn't for you will be struck down, okay? If it isn't working according to plan, it will be struck down. If the communication isn't happening, then it will be struck down. For some of you, if you've been having kind of, if you're already in contact with somebody, and as I said, that person was giving you a little bit where you had to kind of like figure things out, what's actually underneath it. It's like they will strike that energy down so you can see the whole situation. So you are a step away to figure out that whole person, instead of them being kind of a mysterious, not giving you full information, not communicating with you what they really want, not knowing what's next. You are going to be your fate is going to show you what's the deal here. Looking at the moon has always something to hide, and we are now going to clarity. We are going to the sun. So that is why your guide, your spiritual team, is giving you the tower, because it's kind of like, okay, this went too long. This went on for too long. It's now time for you to see the reality, what this really is. So they are going to show you what this intention of this person is, or this situation is, whatever that is. And looking at that, we are ending with the King of Pentacles. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's gonna be a beautiful alignment, y'all. So, this is too much, but we're taking them. So for the moon, let's see. You have the Seven of Pentacles together with the Three of Swords in reverse, together with the moon upright and the Three of Cups. Honey, this is a beautiful seed that you have planted. And I do think because of your dedication and continue with it, showing your vulnerability, even if you didn't know what's underneath it all, you have continued being true to who you are. So if you are in a contact with a person, communicating, that person was kind of like, or you, like being very, keeping some stuff to themselves, but now you are willing to show it, because you see that it has potential. Even though this card is saying failure, the Seven of Pentacles, it isn't a failure. It's a ripple effect of what you have planted. Looking at this card, it's a ripple effect, because it's going out, It's like a tree, because in the normal Rider-Waite, you will see a person planting a seed, taking care of it. That is what this situation is. Like it's very, for some of you, if you are unknown about love, you are going on a roller coaster where you yet still will not know, but at the end of it, the story will be told, or whatever that is, and you'll be like understanding it all. There is great communication going to happen, where things will be clear. And if you are in a relationship, it's the same thing. Great communication needs to happen. So let's see, for your love oracles, what is it that you need to know more about the situation? One more. Let's see, one more please. Thank you. Underneath that, we have patience. Yes, that's definitely what you should have, because, honey, it's a very, very slow process here. You have protect yourself together with hope. I was talking the whole time about faith, and you have the hope card. Together with listen to your intuition. We've been talking the whole time about it, love. I like it how my guys do that. So here, looking at protect your heart, it's giving me the door to romance, how you have a heart and it's locked up, and you have a key, or somebody has a key, but that person need to show up, really show up for you to be like, now I will show my fully self, as I said in the beginning. So the protection is good, is what I'm getting, but don't barricade yourself, because you have really like, sorry for the mess, y'all. You have 2 times a kind of a cage around your heart, and it's a good thing, but just as long as you continue showing love, but as I said, like, you will show a tip of iceberg kind of a love, but the deepness of you, the real love, that is something that you need to really let people show you that they are worthy of before you give it to them, you know. Just show up with love, but you don't have to be like, okay, you can have my whole heart. You can have my whole heart. No, because you will then damage yourself also. So really, let the love for yourself be the biggest thing, and people that are really worthy of it, that are showing you the real depthness of them, that is what you can give them then. But you guys, your spiritual team is saying, continue having hope though, and listen to your intuition, because the next thing that's coming, it will be beautiful. But you need to kind of like sense and feel, because whomever is coming or whatever the situation is, they are just showing a little bit of it, and the rest you need to kind of like figure out yourself. And if it's worthy to yet still continue to look at, you know, continue to go after, and not giving yourself fully, but just as them, if they are giving a piece of you, of them, then you give a piece of them, of you, because it's like, no, I will not show my full hands if you are not showing it. So listen to your intuition, my love. Now, my lovely, beautiful Sagittarius, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye.